Hey everybody. It's 2:43 in the evening. I'm just now getting up, get some cleaning done. I'm not gonna be able to get much done right now because I gotta be on the lookout for TJ Bus. Should be here about 2:50, 3 o'clock. So I want to go ahead and get this floor vacuum before he get here. You know how that go. It's gonna be super loud. My living room not that bad. I went to therapy yesterday. It went okay. I didn't stay there long. Like I told her, I said, I'm tired and I'm sleepy. I already didn't want to come. I had to force myself to come here because it was raining and super cold. And I hate driving in rain. So I was back there about 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. And then I left, came home, got in the bed. Okay, let's see how much hair we got in here. That's quite a bit. I checked TJ backpack this morning before he went to school. You know, they having a Christmas party. I got to send like a bag of candy or some cupcakes or some single pouch juices or something like that. And then they got a Secret Santa. It's nine or 10 students in the class. So you got to send something for all students. So I might just send a bag of candy or something. But they said like pencils, crayons, stickers, something like that. You know, something for them to have. So I don't know. I might go out the cheap way. I don't want. It's a lot of money. I'm glad they ain't talking about toys like they did last time. But they got each child named to let you know if it's a girl or a boy and stuff like that. In case you want to do like Barbie dolls or toy cars or something like that. But I'm not doing that because that's a lot of money. And whatever food you buy, it can't be made at home. It had to come from the store and not been open or anything like that. I'm glad they're doing that. You can't trust stuff that get made at everybody's house. It's hard to trust people these days anyway. Move, Gypsy. Gotta put my carpet because you guys smell like feet. Oh, the stuff. I guess it's because it's about empty. I don't want to come out. Gypsy went and got in her cage, y'all. I know she ain't got no attitude. And I'm spraying, of course, this. The living room is clean now. I need to dust. I might get Bella to do that though. Yeah, I really been hollering at Bella lately. She's been just lying about simple stuff. But I get it under control. Okay, y'all. I'm just gonna sit here and wait until TJ Bus get here. Plug the Christmas tree because it's been plugged up for 4 or 5 days straight. All this week we've been plugged up all this week. So I unplugged it this morning when I put TJ on the bus. Came back in and I unplugged it. Who is hired? Take this hat off. Okay, this room clean, smelling good. I got to put in a new wax milk, but I'm just gonna make some noodles today for the kids. I cooked fried chicken and macaroni yesterday. They ate all that up in one serving, so it wasn't none of that left over. And I'm just gonna make some creamy chicken noodles today. Something simple. No, I know I'm not. I'm making hot dogs today, not creamy chicken noodles. I'm making hot dogs today. I already made the let the hot dogs unthaw. The buns, we got the buns. We got relish and ketchup and mustard and mayonnaise and mercury, whatever they want. We got all that. So we eating hot dogs today. I unthawed some bacon that my mom gave me. Um, or did I had it already? Or did I get that? I can't remember. I know I was with my mom, so I can't remember if she got it or I don't know. But I unthawed some bacon because I have it was froze, and that's what we're gonna have for breakfast in the morning tomorrow. But okay, y'all, let me wait on TJ Bus to get here. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get these dishes washed. Y'all, stuff been just going crazy in my family. I would have posted a video yesterday, but I found out I did post a short, but I didn't post no, video. I had found out my uncle died. He was on dialysis. He came down here for Thanksgiving. I didn't see him though. I ain't seen him in a long time. But it's my daddy's brother. He died. He was sickly. But yeah, he died yesterday. So I text my daddy and told him sorry for his loss. I really didn't know him. Like on my mama's side, my daddy's side of the family, I'm not close to them like that. So they didn't try to really get to know us. So but I still, respect it because still my daddy brother. So, I hate he had to go through that. And what's crazy, he was just gonna move down here. That's what my daddy said. That his brother was just gonna move down here, and he was talking about he wanted to go back to work, even though he was sick. He wanted to work and be around family and stuff like that. Cause he stayed somewhere in Texas, but I don't know. Like I said, I really didn't know him. I don't even remember him. I probably met him when I was a little kid, but as being teenager or all that stuff and grown, I don't know him. I never remember. I don't remember him. I knew his name, but I didn't know of him like that. But I know my daddy going through it because it seemed like he losing everybody close to him. Yeah, I tried to go start my car up. Well, uh, Bella and TJ Daddy came down here the other day. He fixed my sink in the bathroom because it kept on stopping up with water, like it wasn't draining. So he fixed it. I said, I'm thinking in my head like, oh, he finally doing something. Finally. But I told him today I didn't even notice it till today. I noticed it, but I forgot to tell him thank you. So I told him thank you this morning. when he called to talk to Bella and TJ. I was like, thank you for fixing my sink. But I try to get him. Well, I texted him the other day when he was down here in town for a doctor appointment. I had texted him and asked if he know anybody that can fix my car. And he was like, "What's wrong with it?" And I told him, and he was like, he came and looked at it before he went to his appointment. But the car wasn't started. The battery had one did. Y'all know I don't be starting that car up like that. And all it took was for that cold weather to come through, and it went on and drained the battery. And I just got the battery 2 months ago, 2 or 3 months ago, a brand new battery. Now my key stuck in the ignition because that's an older car, so the key stuck in the ignition until I can get the car started. It'll jump out to get the key out of there. I can't ask my dad because he going through what he going through, so the key gonna be in the ignition for I don't know how long. So I don't know. These are all the dishes. Everything else is clean. I really need this pan, this pot, so I can boil the hot dogs. And I ain't feel like unpacking all these other pots up under the cabinet. I should have made sure we ain't had no leftover food dishes in the refrigerator. But I think I took all those out the other day. It might be one bowl in there though. Okay, my back just started hurting. I gotta rest, y'all. Hold on. Okay, now I feel better. I had to pop it. It still hurt, but it don't hurt real bad. But yeah, I gotta get that situation figured out with this car. As I'm seeing now, more and more keep happening with the van. I can't take it no more. I'm thinking about not even paying the car note no more. It's gonna mess my credit up. But if I don't pay the car note on that van no more, then they ain't got to about to come get the van. But it's gonna look bad if I try to go get me a new car. That's the only thing. But nobody don't want to take the van for me to trade in and get a new one. So that's my only option. But I don't want to do that unless I know my car is working, so I can drive my car and save some money up for a better car. And right now I'm not even financially stable too. At first I was doing okay, but bills and more bills keep being due. Well, bills I was gonna be due, but I just got this stove. I gotta get that paid off. Some other stuff just came up. The student loan people have started back contacting me. The school I went to for me to start back paying towards my student loan. It's like it's always gonna be a bill. When I feel like I can save a little money to do a little better or pay off something else come right behind it for me to have to pay. I can't win for losing. And then also I've been a little down and depressed. I'm not gonna lie and say I ain't been depressed. I probably ain't been showing it because I've been trying to stay hopeful and keep myself going, and I let depression take over me. But I've been a little depressed because I didn't get neither one of those jobs I applied for. So I just don't know what to do. So I was feeling so energetic and hopeful, like, man, I know I'm gonna get one of these jobs. I know it. I prayed, talked to God, but maybe it just wasn't my time. I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't meant for me to get one right now. And I know it really wasn't meant for me to. I mean, I didn't need to be trying to get one right now anyway, because I still ain't got no support system as far as one of my kids. Yeah, my mama said she gonna watch my kids, but she have to do so much for my sister. Then who gonna watch my kids when she up there helping my sister? So that means I had to miss work if I did get a job until she come back to town, and they don't tell them when they're to be. So I've been lost a job anyway for missing too many days. So I see now I can depend on my mama, but like as far as that, I really can't because it's not guaranteed like that I'm gonna have that 100% support when it comes to me having to work. So I don't know. I've been looking for work from home jobs. The other one, it ain't fall through because the person said they still looking for more people. But you reached out and said you was looking for me exactly for that job, and then you saying you looking for more people before you start hiring anybody. I understand that, but you can already, I could already been working for that person if they would just hire me to start while they still looking for people. So that's on hold. So I just said that's not guaranteed neither because ain't no telling when they're gonna find somebody or find enough people. So I'm not gonna just stick around and wait on it. I gotta keep looking, I guess. There go Belly out. So I don't know. Hey Gypsy. I just been down about it. So I gotta figure out something. I'm gonna have to, because these bills not gonna pay themselves. I was struggling, but I wasn't doing real bad. But now it's like it's bad. I had to sit down and look at my bills every day. I had to sit down and look at my bills every day to figure out. I already know. They give me an estimate of how it's gonna look the next month, like for January, how it's gonna look for January and stuff. I already know. Too hot. Cold. You leaving the sink. I'll dry it out. Thank you, Bella. Leave this on the stove because I gotta do that for the hot dogs. How many hot dogs you want?
Only 2.
Okay. But yeah, that's how it goes. But I ain't only want to talk about that.
Keep taking in my room.
I see. I don't want to. I don't like getting like I don't. I like getting on here talking about things that I'm going through, but I don't like it seems like a lot of it be like it's real life, but I don't like to sound negative. Like I try to be hopeful about everything, but this is real life. I'm not faking nothing, so you know. I'm not pretending like my life is the best. Like I'm not going through things, but everybody go through things. But that's what my channel is about, like real life problems and all that type of stuff. So I'm not gonna get on here faking, but I know people don't just want to hear bad stuff all the time. So or like negative energy, and negative energy run real life on other people. So I'm trying to do better without just telling all my problems. I'm trying to keep some things to myself because nobody really cares. So I'm not trying to put that negative energy and vibes on other people. So I'm just gonna have to deal with some things, on my own, I guess. Okay, I got the dishes put up, the dishes washed. Kitty, get out of here. Y'all come get Kitty out of here. Okay, everything is clean. How did water get hot dogs? There's water inside this cup. It's like 2 pieces or 2 parts. Ooh, Kitty. You mad for juice and then you go back there and eat her dog food. I'll put that cup right there. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna get this video uploaded. What, Kitty? Yeah, Kitty. Working my nerves. What, girl? Come here. Yeah, look at Kitty. Say hey, Kitty. Kitty, say hey. She don't want to say hey. Go play. But the kitchen is clean. I'm gonna wipe these counters off in a little bit. I'm about to go ahead and boil these hot dogs for the kiddos so they can eat. I can eat too because I haven't ate nothing. I just been drinking juicy juice all day. I'm gonna sweep this floor up in here. I'm gonna mop because it's kind of weird from me dripping water on the floor, and I'm gonna just relax for the rest of the day. And I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the day. But thank y'all for tuning into my video. Please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. Hype me up. Push the notification bell button so you know you can be notified when I post. And I'm gonna try to get more videos out. I'm trying to do every day, but I don't see myself doing it as much. I'm kind of burnt out a little bit from last month. So I think I've uploaded 22 videos, 22 or 23 videos, probably 24. I think it was 24. I counted videos, but I'm burnt. And it ain't nothing but me cleaning. I like cleaning, but it just seems faster when I ain't gotta tote this camera around or move it from spot to spot. I can just go through my house and it's clean. Like if I had a camera attached to me or something, that's different. But I gotta move it from spot to spot and angle to angle to try to get the best angle. That's a lot of work. When I can just go ahead and clean and get the cleaning done. But I'll work on it. I'll figure it out. But thank y'all for tuning into my video. Also, at the end of this video,
Hey.
to just say hey.
Yeah, I get a good day at school.
He said he had a good day at school. Also at the end of this video, I will be posting a little haul. It was just some milk and some flowers that I caught on sale at the grocery store, and it's crazy because I was out of milk and needed some milk for teacher. I had just bought 3 jugs, or was it 2 jugs? I think it was 2 jugs. And then we was out of milk, and turned out we needed milk, so I needed that sale. I'm glad I caught that sale on that milk, and we got a little bit of flour. Not even it ain't even half a thing, just like just a little bit. So I needed some flour, and it just came in handy. So I got those. I picked up those 2, and I think 4 jugs of milk. But I'll post a picture at the end of this video.